What is going on, guys? Evan here from Evan Sports Corner, back from the live stream here on the channel. Today we got a little early stream. We got Texas and we got Oklahoma. The Red River Rivalry comes to basketball today. Big 12 matchup between Texas, number 20 ranked Texas and Oklahoma. The game is actually starting as we speak. Tip-off just happened. Looking at Oklahoma, they're looking like a team that might not make the, Oklahoma could make the NCAA tournament. They could not. Very interesting. There's a big game tonight against Texas. Texas came off a big win against Kansas, and they went in and ended up losing to Baylor on Saturday. Now they play Oklahoma in a big 12 matchup. Key players for Texas: Timmy Allen, Marcus Carr, Trey Mitchell, guys like that. Starting line for Texas: Timmy Allen, Andrew Jones, Marcus Carr, Courtney Ramey, and Christian Bishop. As Marcus Carr has the ball right now, isolating Carr to the basket. He goes, he feeds. That is Christian Bishop with the left-handed finish. And Texas takes the early lead. Oklahoma starting five: Jordan Goldwire, Jalen Hill, Umoja Gibson, Tanner Groves, and Elijah Harkless. Groves, I believe, is their leading scorer. I looked at it earlier. And yeah, this should be an interesting game. OU not the best team. 14-11, 4-8 in conference. Texas 18-7, but only a 7-5 conference record as Goldwire is rejected at the rim. What a start for Texas on the defensive side. They got a jump ball. They also got a block as Carr, no good from the three-point line. Streamed Texas game last week, and it was a good stream. It was a very exciting game against Kansas. Texas got that dub. They feed inside to their leading scorer. Groves is able to just get that one in. That's Tanner Groves. And he's just been an interior force, someone that they're going to need today. Get the ball a lot if they want to win. Marcus Carr isolating at the top. This Christian Bishop with the ball, giving it to Carr on the wing. Carr will dribble it out. Not much happening right now. A screen from Bishop. Carr to the side. That's Ramey inside to Timmy Allen. Allen loses the ball. OU picks it up. Hill inside. And a bucket for Elijah Harkless underneath. Easy bucket. Elijah Harkless with a left-handed finish. 12 plus points in 4 straight games for Elijah Harkless. Bishop thought about pulling up. He's got Groves on him. And a foul. So right there, Timmy Allen gets the ball poked by Goldwire. Goldwire. So this should be an interesting game as the inbound play for Texas goes into Ramey. Ramey's got it. He'll hit Carr. Carr gives it to Timmy Allen, the Texas leading scorer, who had a huge game against Kansas. Allen will spin. Give it to Ramey. Ramey, shot clock running down. Went for the step back. Jones has got it. He goes in. He finishes strong at the rim and gets it to go. And Texas tying the game up at 4-4. What a play by Andrew Jones right there. Good take at the rim. Possession was winding down. Biggest thing for Texas, man, is that this team... Basket clock malfunction, official time gap courtside. Ooh. And that's inside! Block from behind! Texas with another block at the rim. But yeah, Texas' biggest thing is not wasting possessions as Ramey bricks one. Boarded by... Who is that right there with that rebound? I believe that is Ethan Chargos or something. Harkless throwing it out. Timmy Allen trying to stay in front. He pokes it away. And they'll get out to Goldwire. Shot clock running down under 10 seconds. Goldwire out to Harkless. He'll pull up from range, and it's no good. Rebound by Christian Bishop and out to Marcus Carr. Carr's got it. Bishop fakes. They give it to Allen. Timmy tried to fake, throws it away. And it is a kickball on Oklahoma. So yeah, this should be an interesting game right here. I mean, this could be a trap game for Texas. You need to get this W. Timmy Allen team high, 11.6 points per game. We need him to be good today. We just need a good game from the Longhorns. Like these are games that you need. Oklahoma hasn't been the best team this year. You got to win games like this on the road in tough places. I mean, Texas is gonna make the tournament, but they need to get better seating. As Askew's got at the top, it's Allen who has the ball. Dylan Dizu in the game. Timmy Allen giving it over to Andrew Jones. Jones crossing over. Left hand. Got it. What a shot by Andrew Jones. That is his second bucket of the game. 4 points on the day for Jones. He's doing good so far. Really attacking that rim strong, which is what you want to see from Andrew. And Oklahoma, this should be an interesting game. You know, obviously they would love nothing more than to knock Texas down, knock them out of the rankings. Obviously, Red River Rivalry still exists in basketball, as that's Harkless knocking down the three-pointer. Elijah Harkless having a good game. He's going to try to keep that 12-point streak alive, on pace to do so. 5 points already in this one, as Allen will get it inside. He'll work it in the paint. He'll fade. And no good. Rebound by Dylan Dizu and an offensive foul. Or more, I think that's a rebounding foul or something like that, as that's Chargois who was fouled there. And yeah, not an okay start for Texas, you know, not the best. They're doing good. I mean, they just got to not allow that open three. I mean, I've seen that they've allowed Harkless some open looks, which is something you don't want to do. And also, you don't want to get bullied inside. Oklahoma's got some guys like Groves who are physical inside, Harkless. You just can't let those guys make things happen. I feel that's just a big thing. This is a game that's very winnable for Texas. Obviously, I think we're a better team than them. But yeah, Elijah Harkless certainly going to be a guy to watch out for today, as well as Tanner Groves. Look at Tanner. I want to look at Tanner Groves' game log here recently. So I feel like in some games he shows up big time. Some games he doesn't. 19 points against Kansas, 2 against Texas Tech. What's up, Zach? 23 against Oklahoma State, 4 against TCU, 13 against top-ranked Auburn. Like, there are games where this dude will show up and make some big plays, and then there are some days where he just will not. So I feel like that's just I just think that's just the way it is with him. Hopefully today's one of those days. I want to also look at the game log for a few other OU players. I feel this is interesting. So let's look at the game logs. Some of their guys. Mainly, I want to look at Umoja Gibson because he's one of their leading scorers. Seems like he's pretty similar. 0 points against Kansas, 30 against Texas Tech, 2 against Oklahoma State, and then 12 and 14. So like, the dude will have some big games, and he'll have some games where he won't do much. And then Elijah Harkless grows with a great pickup transfer. Yeah, he's a big physical presence, and I feel like that is the type of player who will give Texas trouble in the tournament. Those types of guys, like Drew Timme, ate us alive. I feel like Texas needs to be more physical inside. I said this last week against Kansas. Like, you just can't let those physical guys beat you, like Timme. You're going to have to face those types of skilled big men. Groves, he's a good guy in the Gibson. Yeah, as you can tell, Gibson's got some skills. Elijah Harkless, he's been doing well recently, although 1 point against Auburn wasn't great. But other than that, he's been pretty consistently putting up double-digit points. He's been doing a good job of that in Big 12 play. But obviously, Auburn's just kind of a different beast with Jabari Smith and them. So right now, not a bad start for OU. They're doing okay, but we'll really see. I want to see also Jalen Hill's game log. Jalen Hill, he's kind of he does his thing occasionally. But yeah, it feels like Tanner Groves is the main offensive force. I feel like these OU guys, most of them are pretty streaky players. Some games they'll pop off, some games they won't. I feel like that's the same way with like most college players. Timmy Allen, I mean, I agree with Harkless. Timmy Allen over here, kind of not doesn't always show up either. 8 points against Baylor wasn't his best. 24, a big game against Kansas. 6'5", 9 against Tennessee. Like he'll show up some weeks, some games. Marcus Carr, right here, Marcus Carr. 8, 10, 14, 18. So he's been pretty consistently good. Wait, what? He really had 3 points against Tennessee? Are you serious? I thought he had more than that. But Trey Mitchell. Trey Middleton for sure about being streaky. Trey Mitchell, so I probably saw his best game of the season against Kansas at 17. Here we go, back to action. 15 minutes left in the first half of this one. Oklahoma leads 7-6. Texas is a game. This is a little scary because it feels like a trap game. They're either going to blow them out or it's going to be really interesting. Little press right now on OU. OU's definitely not the best team, but they're a scrappy team. They can get hot at any moment, and then you're in trouble. So I think that's the main thing you got to do is just, not let them do that. Don't let them get those open looks because they're going to be able to knock those down inside, fading away. That I wrote down a bunch of the OU players' numbers, like the most important players. So that was an air ball by Ethan Chargois. As there's Andrew Jones. He'll make a nice pass inside to Allen, who tries to go up, and he finally does. Timmy Allen, 8-7 Texas lead right now. That's a great play by Allen, and good pass there by Jones. So, yeah, I wrote down some players' numbers today because I wanted to, know who it is. That's how I'm, recognizing these players. So, yeah, there you go. What's good, Austin? What's good, man? But, yeah, right now, 8-7 game. Texas in the lead, which is good to see. There's Porter Moser. Wait. 10 seasons as I knew I recognized. That's the Loyola Chicago coach. That's the guy who led them on to the Final Four that year. LU. I use OBS. LU versus Wisconsin. Let me see. Oh, IU. Oh. Inside. Harkless able to get the rebound right there. I have to make my predictions just based on stats for these college games because, I have no idea who these OU players are at all. Texas, I do because I've watched them before. Yeah, Moser's a good coach. He is. So let me look at this right now. What's the dude's name? What is the game tonight? There's some good games tonight. Tennessee plays. Where are all the college? Tennessee plays Kentucky. Oh, Indiana. Ooh. I got Wisconsin. I'm not doubting Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis is a beast. I think he's going to lead them to a victory. Johnny Davis is a stud. As missed shot there by OU. Oh, Indiana's favored, but I got to go with my man Johnny Davis. That dude's a beast. But Texas right there taking the 10-7 lead. Who just got that bucket? I didn't even see. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was Marcus Carr. All right, cool. Hey, Indiana could, but Johnny Davis is really good. Oh, Indiana. Oh, you're a Hoosiers fan. Hey, it's just Johnny Davis is so good, dude. He's so good. But I think y'all can win. It should be a really good game. 3 from the outside. Shot is up and no good. And Texas grabbing the rebound. 10-7 lead for UT early on. My boys are going crazy right now. Being efficient, I guess. That's a Bishop. Okay, Bishop not going to shoot that. He got an open look, guys. There's a 3. That's someone who will shoot the 3 ball. It's Andrew Jones knocking it down. 7 points and 3 for 3 from the field early on. So Big Andrew making some big plays right now. 13-7 ball game. Florida State versus Duke later tonight. Duke got upset last week by Virginia, I think, or Virginia Tech or someone like that. I don't remember. Right before the Kansas-Texas game. So here we go. Shot OU, number 3. I don't know if I wrote his number down. Here we go. OU with a little fast break and and 1. Oklahoma with the and 1 for Umaja Gibson. Nice play. Ramey goes in. It's stolen by Harkless, who's got that nice little wingspan. Gives it to Gibson, who just goes up and finishes through contact and draws the foul. Nice play. Fair play, Gibson. Fair play. That was nice. RT Miller, that's your GG. Thanks, man. What are we doing now? Right. 13-9. I think Umaja just missed that free throw. And Texas, that's Bishop with the play. Nice play by my man Christian Bishop. Yes. Red River. That's what separates Oklahoma and Texas. Oh my gosh. Oh, you just got another bug. That's Goldwire. And my stream is... Alright, there we go. Alright. But yeah, Goldwire, OU should be a good game here. Should be a good game. They're saying it 15-11. Jordan Goldwire's been good the last couple games. Ask you at the top of the key. Elijah Harkless guarding him. Out to Carr. Carr's got it on the wing. He'll isolate a bit. Carr slips. Got him a little. Ooh, nice move, Marcus Carr. Oh, it's nice. Marcus Carr's a very talented ball handler, I will say. Nice. 4 points for Carr early on. Doing a good job. Things are going well for the team right now. I'm pretty happy with that. And I think that right now, 17-11 ball game is Goldwire kicking it out. Good spin by number 1. That's Jalen Hill with the spin move. Yeah, I wrote down a bunch of, like I said, I wrote out a bunch of numbers of these players because, I have no idea who the OU players are. I've never heard of most of these OU players. So, yeah. I haven't heard of most of these OU players. But, yeah, I wrote down a bunch of the top guys like Galen. I wrote down 1, 2, 3, 7 guys' names. Apparently, Groves there's 2 Groves on that team. Probably brothers, but who knows. But, yeah, interesting start. Goldwire is a Duke transfer. Ooh, that's a good pickup. So right now, what we're seeing, Gamecast 17-13 lead for Texas. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. This went on break. Allen's got 2, 4 for Bishop, 4 for Carr, and 7 for my boy Andrew Jones. And then for OU, 5 points for Elijah Harkless, but he hasn't scored in a bit. So it's been it's Jones is leading scorer in the game. He's doing a good job. He hit a 3-pointer. It's been this should be an interesting game. I think that this is going to be a good game. I think that OU is a scrappy team. I feel like they will take the lead at some point if they get hot. So that's a little scary. These are the type of teams that are scary. But as of right now, I think Texas is doing a good job. I feel like no one on OU is really heating up. But you never know what could happen. Texas, the 2 guys, Andrew Jones, I feel like he can be a guy who'll end up with 15 today. But I feel like if the game, when push comes to shove, Carr or Allen's going to get the ball in their hands. That's just the way it is. But yeah, as of right now, OU's fighting. They're fighting they have much more to gain and lose than Texas does. So I feel like this is a more important game for them. Mavericks play in a little bit. They play the Heat. Should be a good game. Heat are obviously favored. They're believe the top team in the Eastern Conference. No Tyler Hero for them tonight. It appears no Tyler Hero. Do I hate OU as much as you hate Purdue? It depends. How much do you hate Purdue? Because I hate OU. They're a pain. The thing about OU is that I don't know what the relationship with Purdue is for you, with your school, but for me, OU, we're rivals we're rivals, but we're only really rivals in football. That's the sport where we're really Texas's biggest rival in basketball is probably Kansas or Texas Tech or Baylor. OU's not really that type of rival in basketball. And I don't even know if they're that big of I think our biggest rivals in baseball are TCU or something. That's the team that seems to be competitive constantly with us. But OU is a huge, but I hate OU. In football, they've caused a lot of pain over the last few years, especially this year with that crazy game. But I hate OU, but I do, yeah, Zach over here, OU fan. But OU is, they've been a consistently good football program, And that's something, our games are always super intense. So they produce a lot of good players, but I hate them because they're annoying. They're always a pain in our side during football. During basketball and other sports, they're not. Their main thing is football, and I guess they've been really good at softball too over the years. But I'm not really paying attention to softball like that. But yeah, Texas is pretty good at bunches. Texas is a good baseball team. They're pretty good at basketball. They're usually decent at football. The last year was brutal. I think they're going to be a lot better this year. Marcus Carr's free throw is no good. 17-13 lead. But yeah, my thought is I hate OU. They're annoying. They're always a pain in our side. And yeah, OU softball the best, 100%. They've been. I just know that. I know OU softball. So yeah, OU not my favorite school out there. But I mean, honestly though, if I had to say my most hated team, because the rivalry itself is big, but the thing that really makes me hate a team is the fans. And the fans that I know who are OU aren't really that toxic. They're not toxic really. Usually, and pretty much all the time, like Zach. Zach's a good OU fan. We can have good arguments. It doesn't get to toxicity or anything like that. So I feel like that's what really makes OU the rivalry not as bad for me because I don't have to deal with annoying OU fans. A&M fans always are talking and it's annoying sometimes. That's annoying as crap. And so yeah, I feel like OU, the reason why I hate them, but the people who I know who are OU fans are not toxic fans, which makes me hate them less. And that is OU fans. And my friend Zach, OU fan in the chat, hated team is USC, of course. I mean, who wouldn't hate USC as an OU fan? You took your coach, they took a bunch of your better players on the football team, your recruits from next year, your guys from this year. Of course you would hate USC. But for me personally, if I had to say, I just hate A&M. They're annoying as crap. I'm going to probably hate them even more when we join the SEC as Texas up 17-14. They're going to be a pain in our side. Their fans even more. So, yeah, that's my take on that. I think I don't like OU at all. They're not a great school, but the people that I know who are the fans are usually what make it worse. Like with the Cowboys, we're rivals with Washington, but personally, I don't really know any Washington football team fans who make me mad. So oh nice log, bitch, I didn't finish it, man. But yeah, the people that I come in contact with, who I don't really come in contact with annoying Washington fans. I do see annoying Giants fans here and there, and Eagles fans are obviously a different breed of annoying. So I think I hate the Giants and the Eagles more than I hate Washington, although I will say I still hate them. They're annoying as crap. Timmy Allen to the rim and almost an and one. Texas up 17-14. Little not much action here in the last bit. Carr missed both free throws, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. My most hated college team, probably Texas A&M, just because they're rivals, interstate. Yeah, I know. Everyone overhypes their team. Most people overhype their team, and that's fine. Because A&M fans, they're always making fun of Texas for not going to the SEC. The Texas has been trying to go to the SEC for a long time. They weren't scared of the SEC. And now we're going. And look, A&M, congratulations on being in the SEC, but congratulations, you haven't done crap. You beat Alabama a couple times. A&M hasn't made the college football playoff. Last year, let me pull up their record from last year. Actually, let me pull up their. Jimbo's a good coach, and they had a fantastic recruiting class. By the way, if you guys want to check out what A&M's recruiting class was and how good it was, one time I'm gonna make a positive video about Texas A&M on this channel. It's Texas 6 and 19-14 lead with the free throws there by Allen. You want to look at a positive video made by A&M a few, like 10 days ago or something. I made a video about Texas A&M's recruiting class. It was great. They had a lot of good players. That is the only positive video I will ever make about that team on this channel. So go check it out if you're an A&M fan and you want me to praise your team, because you're never going to see that happen ever again. So go watch that video if you want. But let's just pull up these Texas A&M recent seasons and see what we got. So they joined the SEC in the year. They joined the SEC July 1st, 2012. So 2012. Let's go to Sports Reference over here and see what we got. All right. Oh, it even tells me. Okay, so their first year in the SEC, they did really well. 11-2. They were 5th in the nation. Really good year. The next year they went 7-4. They finished 18th though in the nation, which isn't that great. I mean, it's not that good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. 18th is really good. 1916, Texas Leah. Not talking about the basketball, but also talking about the basketball game in a bit. Ramey fades away and misses. But yeah, no, 18th nation's really good. The next year, 8-5, didn't make it. Didn't finished unranked. 2014 and 15, but went 8-5. Super hyped going into those seasons. They struggled. 2016, 8-5 again. 2017, 7-6. Like, they had years where they were so bad. Find some, yeah. And then recently they've had more success. 9-4 in 2018, finished 16th in the nation, and they actually got a bowl game win, the Gator Bowl. 2019, 8-5, finished unranked. Texas Bowl. And then last year they had a really good season. They went 9-1. They won the Orange Bowl. They did a good job last year, the last 2 years. And then this year they went 8-4. So it's not like they were insanely good this year. They weren't. It's just that they beat Alabama. But 8-4, and it says that they not even ranked at the end of the season? Like, I don't know. They're gonna be super high ranked next year. Jalen Hill gets fouled a lot. Yeah. They have 2 national championships in their history. And the last one was in 1939. Okay? Yes, if you want to tell me I'm a Texas fan, my team hasn't been that good. I mean, yes, last year we stunk. We did. We were booty. But we have 4 championships, which is more than A&M. I mean, 2020, we went 7-3, 8-5, 10-4. So yes, we had a bad stretch in the little bit. Our recent stretch hasn't been that great, but we've had some really good seasons. Our highs are certainly higher than A&M's highs. And yes, congratulations, they joined the SEC. You've had a couple good seasons. But you've had a good team. You've made some good plays. You've beaten Alabama a couple times. Okay, congratulations. But the thing is, their last championship was in 1939, was their last football championship. Texas' last was in 2005. A little while ago, but it's A&M is 1939. It's 2022. It's been a long time since A&M was a champion. They're getting more relevant. No, the core four that they have now is really good. I think that they have a lot of potential. But A&M, they haven't made a college football championship in a long time. And Texas made a college football championship in like 2009. So I don't want to hear it from A&M fans. Congratulations, your team looks good now. You're going to be good next season if things work out. But, I mean, A&M fans talk a lot about their team. And honestly, yes, congratulations, you're in the SEC. I don't care. Congratulations. Texas is going to be there soon. Whenever we can get out of this Big 12 agreement, we'll be there soon. All right? So congratulations. But, yeah, A&M fans by far annoying as crap. One of the most annoying fan bases. Texas fan have to, and living in Texas, so many freaking A&M fans. It's annoying. But, yeah, should be interesting as, 3 likes. All right, let's go, baby. People liking the stream. Let's go. But yeah, a little A&M rant right there. Obviously, not the biggest A&M fan. So 1916, Zach Gyllenhill is getting fouled a lot. It's quite interesting, actually. I don't know why, but man is. And all right, here we go. So he makes the first free throw. We're back to basketball. We're gonna talk about the actual game, what the title says. So here we go. Ooh. Commerce and Alright, I don't know what that means. But yeah, 1918. Oh man, it just feels weird. This game feels a little strange. But yeah, 1918, first game since January 25th versus an unranked opponent. So Texas, I told you all the last stream, our schedule is freaking brutal. We play a bunch of good teams. So yeah, our schedule is brutal, not the best. 1918, OU certainly a scrappy opponent. That's Dylan Disu. He spins around, he kicks it to Andrew. Andrew goes to the basket, and the offense is kind of stalled out a bit as Andrew's not able to knock that shot down. And here comes Oklahoma. That's Goldwire who's got the ball. Here we go. Goldwire will feed it inside to Jay. That's on Jalen Hill. That's Ethan Chargois. Umoja Gibson's got it. Umoja Gibson. That's a kick out to the corner. That's Jalen Hill, and it's no good. From that angle right there, look at it would drop in. 1918. Carr's got it. Disu setting him some screens. Disu rolls. Carr fakes in. Gives it to, I believe that's JC Febres. Over to Disu, who pulls up and knocks down that jumper. 21-18. That's Dylan Disu getting buckets. And those are the interior forwards, guys. We need those types of interior play. Because OU right now, just like, we got to play smart. Can't make mistakes. Offense is stalled at times in this game. I feel like we were at 17 points for forever. We've been missing some free throws, which isn't good. As Jalen Hill kicks out to Goldwire, gets an easy floater, and he's actually not able to put it in. I like our presence around the rim today, though. I think we've had a couple blocks, some good contests. That's always good to see. Carr will kick to Jones. Ooh, I kind of wish Jones pulled that, not going to lie. I like when Andrew Jones shoots. Andrew Jones, he's a good shooter. I think he's a pretty good shooter. As Jones off the kick, fakes, dribbles, gives it to Marcus Carr. Shot clock going under 10 seconds. Carr will drive. And he's ripped. And Oklahoma, what a defensive play. Marcus Carr tried to get a little too fancy right there. He gets ripped by Elijah Harkless. Right here, yeah, Harkless defending Carr. He just reaches in, gets the ball, steals it. That's good defense. That's good defense right there. And then he knocks Carr over, though. So, did they call a foul or what did they call there? Oh, it's a foul on Texas. I think they said he tripped him or something. So it's a 1-1 for Elijah Harkless, who has 5 points. Hasn't scored in a little while, so that's unfortunate for Eli Harkless. But here's the free throw. It's up and it's good, and he will get another free throw and try to make it 21-20. 5:50 remaining in the first half. So far, it's been not the most exciting game, I will say. I mean, there's a lot. It's been a lot of times it's stalled out. It's been one of those gritty games, and plus, I've been talking about freaking other stuff like A&M and my least favorite teams and stuff is Harkless able to knock down both. So Elijah Harkless trying to keep that streak alive, that point streak alive, that 12+ game point streak alive. And he's on pace. I mean, he's got 7 already in the first half. And yep, they brought up on the screen 4 games of 12+ points. He's been killing it in conference play. Askew's got it, the backup point guard, to Marcus Carr. They give it to Andrew Jones, and he's tripped up and fouled. So lineup in for Texas right now, we've got as Tanner Groves is averaging 13 points a game this season, 2 today. That was like the first bucket of the game for OU or something like that. It's been a minute since Tanner has gotten to the basket. But as of right now, Texas, we've got Askew, we've got Bishop, we've got Brock Cunningham, Andrew Jones in the game, JC Febres. There's Askew. He's isolating. Askew. Oh, toe. He got gets fouled right there. Way to draw that foul, man. I like that. So ask you not able to knock down the free throw. Too many fouls, yeah. 22-20, but Texas is not. I gotta look up the stats, dude. We are not shooting free throws well. I remember like Carr missed both, Timmy missed one, Askey just went one on one both sides. Yeah, a lot of fouling. 9 for 16. So we were shooting decent. And OU is not shooting that well. 6 for 17. But I mean, it's just been a lot of free throws too. And I mean, Eli Harkless right here getting the ball. Elijah Harkless, I definitely think will get to that 12-point margin. As he gets to the rim, he tries to give it into Groves, the leading scorer. Shot clock winding way low. The big man shoots, and he's blocked. You don't want Tanner Groves shooting three-pointers from what it appears. I mean, that dude just looks like an interior guy. Bishop with the ball fake, gets it inside, and there's Febris with the bucket. Is that JC Febris? I think it is. 24-20. OU calling a timeout. Good dish from the big man, Bishop, Christian Bishop right there. I like that play. I do. I gotta look at these team stats. This is what really interesting. The team stats are always interesting. So Texas is shooting 56 from the field. OU's 35. 3-pointers, 1 for 3 for Texas, 1 for 6 from OU, and then the free throws. Ooh, no bueno for Texas right now. 50% from the free throw line. OU shooting a good 78%. 7 for 9. We're 3 for 6. We gotta be better shooting free throws. We're out rebounding OU right now, which is good to see. Got a couple blocks at the rim. Each team has turned it over 3 times. And 8 fouls from Texas, 5 for OU. Texas has the largest lead with 6. So yeah, it's been a pretty close game throughout. Biggest thing for Texas from what I've seen, they're shooting a good field goal percentage, almost 60%. They just need to, I mean, they just need to shoot free throws better. If they need to get to the line, they can't be shooting 3 for 6 from the free throw line. That's unacceptable. They need to stop fouling. So wait, let me look at this. So we really committed 8 fouls. Are you serious? That's not good. 24-20. Timeout is over for OU. Harkless has got at the top. He gives it to Goldwire, who drives inside. He kicks out. 3-ball from Umoja Gibson, who knocks down the 3-ball to make it a 1-point game. And Umoja Gibson making some plays right now. And Texas has got it. Askew driving, dishing. It's Brock Cunningham on the back door. And he misses the floater, but it's a out of bounds on Oklahoma. Did not do a great job of securing that rebound, but hey, Brock Cunningham's got to be able to make those. Umoja Gibson, 1 for 1 from 3. That's OU's second 3 of the day as Bishop throws it off of Groves. And Groves is not happy, thinks that Bishop might have stepped out of bounds before it happened. Groves is just so big. Oh my goodness. That dude's probably shoots about 2 threes per season and probably bullies his way in the paint as Bishop's got it. Spins on a physical presence of Groves and a foul. Oklahoma fans not too happy about that one as Tanner Groves, 2 points and 2 fouls. Never want to see your leading scorer have as many points as fouls. That's usually never a good thing, especially late into the first half of this one as Bishop drives in, gets some contact. Groves just puts his hands up. Another foul. So Tanner Groves in a little bit of foul trouble. Bishop 4 points right here. Need to knock them free throws down, and that's a good shot by Christian Bishop. So I like what I'm seeing I like that we're making free throws now. That's always good to see. Free throws are a very important part of the game. Gotta be able to knock them down if you want to win. So we'll see what happens. Here is Tanner Groves sitting down the bench. The leading scorer for them is Bishop knocks down the second free throw. Leading scorer for OU this season is having to stay on the bench due to foul trouble. Umoja Gibson pulling up and airballing straight into Andrew Jones. That was an ugly shot by Umoja Gibson. I don't know what he was doing as Jones Gonna isolate at the top against Jalen Hill. Give it to J.C. Favors. Gonna kick it out. That is Andrew Jones driving in. Kicks it out. J.C. Favors for three. No good. OU's got it. Gold wire into Elijah Harkless, who kicks out. Umoja Gibson with the fake. Pump faking, no. And Elijah Hill with the Jalen Hill with the rebound. I've been saying Elijah Harkless a lot. Jalen Hill with that rebound. And yeah, there's the Final Four stuff. They got the OU plaque there. But yeah, a lot of fouls in this game. It's been a slow, I guess, kind of a, I don't know, slow moving game. I don't know. But yeah, it's been. Right now, interesting spot in this game. We're seeing just a lot of like I don't know. This has been very interesting to watch so far. It should be a good game. I think it'll finish out pretty interesting. OU sticking around. They're playing scrappy. They're making some shots. Just gotta Texas gotta play better. On offense, they've got to be more efficient. Field goals are good, but I mean, they gotta be able to knock down their free throws and just do things like that. The little things. So I feel like that's the most important thing right now. Kentucky at Tennessee tonight. That should be a good game. You got Oscar Tishwebe, the dude for Kentucky is really good. And then on the other side of things, you got Tennessee, who Texas actually beat a couple weeks ago. Really good game. Texas did pull out the W. They were ahead for like a while. Tennessee came back late, missed the last second three though. Texas walked away with that win in the SEC Big 12 Challenge, which is Auburn is so good at basketball, and I feel like yes, they've got a great team though. I saw some stuff about Auburn. I mean, you got like this dude named Kessler who blocks shots, crazy. You got, of course, Jabari Smith, who's just who shot up the draft boards like out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. I mean, the dude's a beast. Duke's playing Wake Forest right now. Duke is winning. I'm not trying to get upset by Wake Forest. Well, I don't know. I mean, Wake Forest is a good team though. But yeah, let me look at Auburn right now. I mean, they are just kind of crazy. Baylor Tech, that should be a great game. There's Portland. It was a pretty sloppy game, so for lots of fouls. I mean, yeah, it's been sloppy. It has not been a great basketball game so far. It hasn't. It's been a lot of fouls, just a lot. I'd say so. Yeah, a lot of sloppy shots, things like that. Hasn't been great. Jalen Hill from the free throw line right now, shooting. Hill knocked down the first free throw, but I feel like that's benefited OU. It's allowed them to. Oh, Virginia did we do the other day? It was Virginia. Yeah, it's allowed them to. It's allowed OU to stay in this game with Texas not playing an efficient game on the offensive end. Auburn ends up dropping to 2. So Texas got it. Ask you, giving it to Cunningham. Bishop loses the ball. It's a steal for Harkless. Bishop and Harkless with the reverse. Wow. Elijah Harkless with the 9 points, and OU takes their first lead of the night. I don't know. Actually, no, that's cap. It's not their first lead of the night, but it's their first lead in a while. OU fans getting loud. 3 minutes left in the first half. Askew's got it. Drives in. Kicks it out to Jones. I wanted to shoot the ball, man. Andrew got him in the air. Giving it to Askew. Driving around. He's spinning. And he puts up a shot that almost went in. Bishop gets the rebound. And he's fouled. Another foul in this game. This half is dragging on. Right here, Bishop just loses the ball. Harkless, dude, this Harkless dude, he's got a good wingspan. He's big. He's been a good defensive player. That's like his second rip right there. He just gets that little push right there on Bishop just to get him off of him there. Good play by Harkless. I mean, he's a good player. So Bishop at the line will knock down the free throw. I like the shooting from Bishop. He's making his free throws, which is good. Free throws are clutch. I'll be able to knock them down. So Harkless, Oklahoma tonight, Harkless and Hill have 18 points. The rest of the team have 9. So Harkless and Jalen Hill are bodying as Bishop knocks down both free throws. Umaja Gibson's doing pretty good as well. But yeah, it has been the Harkless Jalen Hill show. Jalen Hill keeps getting fouled. That's the main thing for him. 28-27. Goal wire driving. Gives it to who's 15? Oh, that's Ethan Chargois. Over to Umoja Gibson. Gets a man sliding and it's a foul, but I think it's an offensive foul on Umoja Gibson. He's a pretty quick guard. I think it was an offensive foul. I think he pushed him to get open on the three-pointer like right here. It's offensive foul there for that one. But yeah, there's Andrew Jones right here. Harkless has been aggressive defender, so you got to watch out, Andrew. He's going to try and rip you. Gets it into Bishop. Good ball fake. Got Jones. Andrew wants to shoot. He's just trying to work on. Oh, he gets into the basket, and Jones just not able to knock down the floater inside. 28-27 lead for Texas with 2 minutes to go. Umoja Gibson, he's been a quick guard. He's been tough to guard today as he's a little guard right there. It was a good move right there. He gives it to Jalen Hill, who's just a good block by Brock Cunningham. Throws it away. Bishop able to get it. A good behind the back by Bishop. Wide open for Andrew Jones. Bang! Dang, I thought, oh, what are they doing? Easy shot into the rim and a rejection by Texas. And then going the other way, Bishop makes a nice move. Wide open Jones in the corner, and that's easy money. Goal wire getting inside, blocked, and a foul though. Oh man, are you kidding me, dude? Another rejection right there. Great play by Brock Cunningham from behind. Bishop's able to rip the ball from Gibson. Nice behind the back. Jones wide open on the wing. Bang! Easy 3-pointer right there. I like that move though by what's his name? By Bishop. That was a clean behind the back. For a big, especially like that. So yeah, Texas got some good players on their team. They have the potential. It's just they got to make the plays when it matters. It's the most important thing. So free throws were knocked down there by. I need the remote, man. Minute 13 to go in the half. Who knocked down the free throws? Who was it? Oh, it was a goal wire dude. I saw on the other end, Texas got the ball, 31-29 lead. Bishop loses it in defeat. Febris, or there's Askew who's got it, dribbling around. Kicks it to Febris, who misses the open jumper. And 48 seconds left in the first half as OU only down 2. Crowd rising for the final seconds of this half. This should be, we'll see what OU does right here. Gold wire. Wide open. He gets an open look, and it's no good. Boarded by Andrew Jones, and Texas probably going to try to hold this for the last shot. A timeout called right here by Texas, so they're gonna try and drop a play, get the last shot off. Good things. That's smart. You know, you gotta try to be smart with it. So yeah, it's been an interesting first half. I mean, it's been pretty slow. A lot of fouls being called in this first half. It hasn't been the best half of basketball, but I think it's been all right. Yeah, let's go, man. All right. 20 seconds left in the half. Askew's got it. Gonna isolate. Give it to Jones in the corner. And a foul. A shooting foul, and a 3-pointer right there. I think, I mean, Askew, he drives in, he gives it to Jones, and he tries to draw the contact from Harkless, and he was, I don't know, man, that was interesting. Harkless gets over there, he bumps into him, and then Hill knocks it out. Or not Hill, Chargo is right there. Who'd they call the foul on, though? OU foul trouble. Groves and Harkless each with 2 fouls, and those are probably their 2 best players. And Umoja Gibson's pretty good, but like those 2 guys are the beasts. And right here, who they call the foul on? Seems clean. It was a clean block. I mean, Harkless probably bumped into him right there, but like, and that's what Jones was trying to do. He was trying to get him in the air, but like Charglis knocked it out of his hand. So interesting decision right there. Interesting play, but yeah, here we go. 13 seconds left in the first half. They're gonna get Bishop out of the game here, and Texas is making substitutions. 31-29. And Andrew Jones is going to get a few free throws. Jones has had a good half. He's hit some shots. Hasn't seemed like it. His points have kind of come in spurts, but he's been doing well tonight. I said he'd probably end up with like around 15. I mean, it's 3 free throws, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no good. I mean, I guess it was just not a shooting foul. They called a 1-and-1. So, you're going to get the last shot of the half, Umoja Gibson. No good. And out of bounds on Texas. So it was a 1-and-1 for Jones, and he wasn't able to convert. Again, this free throw's not good. And then, I mean, right there, you just get a good play. OU gets his last shot of the half. They've got 2 seconds to try to inbound it. They're down 31-29. And Texas will make the substitution. They'll get Bishop back into the game. They go to Goldwire in the corner, and it's no good. Announcer called it. They wanted to get that Goldwire shot, and they did. They got a good shot off. He just didn't make it. Leading scorers: Andrew Jones has got 10. Elijah Harkless has got 9. Texas leads OU 31-29 half. It's anyone's game at this point, so we'll do a little halftime report and then take a little break right now. So let's look at the box score for this one so far. Timmy Allen, 4 points on his best game. 8 for Christian Bishop. He's been good, especially at those free throws. 10 for Jones, 4 for Carr. And then 2 for Dizu off the bench, 2 for Fabers, and 1 for Askew. And then for OU, 9 for Jalen Hill, 2 for Groves, 9 for Elijah Harkless, 5 for Umoja Gibson, 4 for Goldwire, and then no one on their bench has scored at all. So it's been mainly Harkless and Hill who have produced most of their points, while Texas has been mostly Jones and Bishop. Should be a good second half. It's been close right now. The Mavericks are playing 15-15. Luka Doncic Ooh, only 3 from Lucas so far, but 5 from Dylan Brunson and 5 from Josh Green. Josh Green actually getting the start tonight over Dinwiddie. Josh Green, decent player. Hopefully he can be a good player for the Mavericks. I mean, what's his season high this year? That's my main question for him. Okay, so Josh Green has actually had some really good games this year. Not like really good games, but good games. Pretty good games. 11 against Orlando, 12 against the Pacers, 18 against the Bulls, 17 against Houston. Most games, though, he hasn't played that much this season, though. But most games, Josh Green scoring, 4 or 5 points a game. But hey, he's had a few good ones this year. He's been a good player. Luka, I mean, if you look at, that's Brunson's game. I mean, he's been pretty good. Luka's game log has to be elite, man. It's got to be like some crazy numbers. I mean, 45, 51, 33, 18, 33, 40. Oh my gosh, this dude is crazy. Dude is truly a beast. But yeah, I'll be back with the second half here in a little bit, do a little halftime report, and that should be the end of the first half. It's been a good half. Second half should be tight. We'll see how it all shakes out, though. So, back for the second half of this Big 12, Big Red River Rivalry battle. Second half is underway here. Yeah, bro, we had 16 assists. Yeah, that's crazy. And then, yeah, OU student made a half-court shot. That's crazy moment. 31-29 as Goldwire just drives in, tries to throw a nice pass. Just did not work out. It's been a long halftime. Good halftime, a long game. 20 minutes remaining in this one. And it should be an exciting finish. Texas up 31-29. Carr's got it. Throws to the corner. It's Ramey Jones, the leading scorer in this one. He'll go. He'll fade away. And it'll be short. Bishop tries to get the rebound. It's rebounded by Gibson. And here we go. 31-29. Goldwire's got it. He'll kick it out to Groves. Groves has been in foul trouble. Hasn't played much. Hasn't scored much. The leading scorer for this team has struggled tonight. Inside to Jalen Hill. That's a man who hasn't struggled tonight at scoring or getting to the free throw line. He spins around. He goes up and he is, as we speak, he's freaking fouled again. There's Porter Moser. Wins versus AP top 15 teams this year. I mean, OU knows how to beat good teams. Arkansas, number 12 in the nation at the time, 14. Florida, 11. Iowa State, Texas Tech, 9. Tied for second most in D1 with Texas Tech, who they beat. OU knows how to beat teams. And Porter Moser, not surprising. Porter Moser knows how to play up to competition. He did it in Loyola Chicago, getting him to the Final Four as Jalen Hill not able to make that shot. But yeah, Ohio State, I mean, the dude knew how to beat teams that are better, teams that are higher ranked, teams that have more talent. As there's 31-30. That's what made this game scary. OU knows how to. OU can beat good teams. That's why I was scared this would be a trap game. And so far, only up by 1 point. Offense has struggled to kick it into high gear at times. Carr isolating. He gets to the basket. Not able to get a shot up though. We'll give it to Andrew Jones, who's fouled. And who was that on right there? Marcus Carr, there's stats. 4 points for Carr today, not having his best game, but yeah. In the game the other day, I think that Carr went off. Allen also went off one of these days. Is Ramey, who struggled today, and he's fouled, and the crowd not happy about that. There's Chris Beard. Crowd is not too happy about that foul. And Beard talking to Timmy Allen, one of his star players. So, should be interesting right now. This is 8 players of at least 22 years old on Texas right now. They did bring up a thing the other day in my last stream that the Oklahoma City Thunder, a professional team, their average age is almost as young as Texas, which is crazy. I mean, that just kind of tells you how crazy young Oklahoma is and how, Texas is not kind of old. They got a bunch of upperclassmen on their squad. These transfers are upperclassmen like Carr. There's Ramey's first points of the night. Oh, I guess I should have just said point because he makes one free throw and misses the second, 32-30. Allen not able to control the rebound. And here we go. Here we go, man. This missed free throws, this is the writing for an upset for OU right now. This just feels like not capitalizing on opportunities. OU hasn't had the lead much in this game, but they're just playing good defense. We're missing shots, free throws, things like that. Hill's got it inside. He'll go in, he'll drive, and he'll get the N1. Jalen Hill has a chance to give Oklahoma the lead, and this dude is living at the free throw line right now. I mean, this man is just, I don't know. This dude is at the free throw line more than he's actually playing the game. I mean, this dude is just crazy right now. Getting to the free throw line all night long. 12 points, 8 for 10 from the free throw line. Misses the second free throw. The first and one free throw and forwarded by Texas. Bishop, 8 points, but 3 fouls. Unfortunately, in a little bit of foul trouble. Carr goes in. He'll kick out. Andrew Jones, open 3. Not able to hit it. It's Timmy Allen. Up with it and the N1 right back. Timmy Allen with the offensive rebound, and the putback is money. He gets it underneath. He controls it. And then, yeah, right there, he just controls it, gets Hill in the air, and an easy finish off the glass for Allen. And then it's a free throw now. So let's see if he can actually convert on this and one. I mean, he's going to be able to. Timmy Allen's a good player, 2 for 2 in the free throw line. He's got 6 points on the night. Not as much as his 25-point performance against Kansas the other day, but it's still pretty good. It's a bucket right there, and OU will have this dude checked into the game. That's Jacob Groves. And out comes Jalen Hill, who has 3 fouls, 12 points. So he's in a little bit of foul trouble as well, as Texas starting to press up a bit. Umoja Gibson with the ball right now. He's been pretty good today. 35-32 game. Gibson's got it. He's dribbling on Ramey. Gibson will give it to Groves. Tanner Groves, the big boy, into the basket, and almost another and one. Ball rims out. Groves will go to the free throw line. This dude doesn't look like the best free throw shooter. I don't know. Just the way he shot that 3-point earlier, the form was ugly. So I don't know. But I just feel like he is not the best shooter. But who knows? He could prove me wrong. Tanner Groves' last 4 games, he's averaging 3 points per game at home and 21 on the road. So Tanner Groves is clearly I guess he just doesn't like playing in front of his home fans. They're wondering how that ball is in. Okay, disrespecting Tanner Groves, my bad. Dude makes both free throws like it's nothing. All right, disrespected him. Just saw the 3-point earlier, didn't like it. He made it. He made the free throws. No respect to him. They give it to Jones. They'll feed inside to Dylan Dizu against Tanner Groves, who goes up with it. Great defense by Groves, and there's Jacob Groves. I'm not sure if they're related or something, but both last names are Grove. And there's Umoja Gibson trying to break down his defender. Goes in, floater. Another foul. And I think it was an offensive foul. There's Umoja Gibson with 3 fouls. So Oklahoma, these fouls are really starting to rack up on their best players. 3 for Gibson, 3 for Jalen Hill. Like a lot of their guys. You got 2 on I'm pretty sure Tanner Groves is 2 as well. The fouls are starting to rack up for OU, and their best players are paying the price. 3 fouls for Hill and Gibson, 2 of their best players, and now Gibson has to take a seat on the bench. So that's unfortunate for OU. Bishop with 3 fouls for Texas. He is not in the game. They got Dylan Dizu in there. Carr's got it. Thought about the 3. Didn't take it. Ramey's got it. He'll give it to Jones. Goldwire putting the hand up. Andrew Jones moving around. Goes to the rim. No good. Tipped ball right there. Not going in. And Oklahoma only down by 1. It's Goldwire isolating right here against Andrew Jones. The screen from Groves, kicking it out to Jacob Groves. They're rotating around. They've got Texas, an interesting spot. There's Chargois, and I don't know if that was an airball or something, but it was not a pretty shot. That's all we have to say. That was an ugly shot. Ugly shot. Definitely misfired that one. But yeah, here we go. 35-34. Texas still with the lead. He'll give it to Allen, who will drive, go in, put up a shot. It's blocked, and OU's able to get it back. Goldwire's going in, driving, kicking out to Harkless, inside to Tanner Groves, and a foul. So, OU trying to play this physical game. There's some NBA countdown stuff. Knicks, Nets, Lakers, Jazz. I mean, those games are not that good. I don't know how good the Knicks are, but the Nets are probably going to beat them with Ben Simmons now. And I mean, come on, the Lakers and the Lakers are just trash. Like they're not that good. They give it into Groves. Groves has got it. Working on Brock Cunningham. Groves is a big boy. Brock Cunningham's kind of a stick as they kick it out and a good deflection by Ramey. So this is a very interesting game right now. Very low scoring. It's crazy how low scoring it is actually. It's been a very defensive battle right now between these teams. Points are hard to come by. There's the isolation and a miss and a foul. Timmy Allen getting called for the foul. What was the score of the Texas-Kansas game the other day? They scored 79 against Kansas the other day. They're not on pace to do that today. Not at all. 35 points in the second half. Oh, man. Here we go. 35-34. OU at the line. Knocks it down. The game is tied right there. Big shot by Goldwire. And a chance for OU to take the lead in this one. And he knocks them both down, and OU's got the lead. So here we go. This trap game is a trap game. The offense can't get anything going. They've had the lead for a while because OU's offense has been just as inept as ours. And I don't know, 101st meeting in the Red River Rivalry between these two. OU's actually got the lead in basketball, dang. But yeah, 36-35 OU. Texas has some guys in foul trouble. Timmy Allen, Dylan Diesel, and Bishop. Pretty much all their good big men are in foul trouble right now. They're running a pretty guard heavy lineup. Is Carr missing the floater? And things are starting to get a little interesting as OU trying to extend their lead. It's Goldwire, corner, fire. Had a chance for an open shot. He fakes. It's Harkless for three. No good. Foul on Texas. I think they called the foul on Cunningham. And so OU gets to keep possession. They'll give it out to Groves. He'll drive. He's a big physical body, but he's not a good dribbler. There's a nice rip there by Texas, Cunningham and Ramey with that play. And there's Carr. What's he calling for? The point guard will kick to the corner. That's Ramey. Out to Carr. Top of the key. That's Jones who's got it. Guard heavy lineup here for Texas with all the guys, all the big dudes in foul trouble. Is Jones pull up jumper for the lead? He's got it. Texas up 37-35. 37-36. What a shot there by Jones. 12 points on the night for Andrew Jones. 5 for 10 from the field. He's taken a pretty decent amount of shots, but he's been making some, so that's good to see. Good night for Andrew Jones. I give it to Groves. Hasn't been that much of an impact. It's been guys like Harkless, Jalen Hill, free throw beast. Goldwire is gonna drive. Ooh, got him with the fake and a block. It's a foul. Another free throw trip for Goldwire. Unbelievable. This is Jones right here knocking it down. That was a good jumper by Andrew Jones. And on the other end of the floor, they blocked him. They called a foul. Coach A not feeling well. Interesting. His Goldwire, 6 points on the day, or maybe 7 now. He's been money from the free throw line. So this is getting a little interesting. OU tying the game, has a chance to take the lead right here. It's interesting. This is very interesting. 9 for 14 from free throws for Texas, 17 for 21 from OU. OU has shot more free throws than us by a lot, and they take the lead 38-37. They're shooting well from the line. Porter Moser, they'll probably work on free throws a lot, which as you should. And OU with a 1-point lead right now. Game is starting to get a little more, action with the more offense here in the second half as Carr gets the ball poked from him, and it'll be Texas basketball as an upset. Penn State able to knock off number 19 Michigan State. There's Porter Moser right there. So Jordan Goldwire last game versus that's Kansas had a career high 20 points, and it's been good from the free throw line today. As Carl throw it in to Allen, who's in foul trouble. Timmy Allen working on Charcos, I think, is Askew. He'll drive in, big body, and a jump ball, Oklahoma. Noland, Texas ball, but a nice play at the rim by Oklahoma. Askew went up physical, and Noland with a rejection. Texas with the inbound. They're going to give it into Ramey. Ramey kicks. Carr thought about pulling. Oh, he does. Oh, my gosh. What was that shot? Dude just shot a fadeaway off the side of the backboard. Oh, my goodness. Marcus, what the frick was that shot? That's one of the worst shots I've seen in a long time. I mean, that was ugly. Dang, man. What was that shot? Off the side of the backboard. 2 for 9. Texas was 2 for 9. Oklahoma's only had 3 field goals this half. 3 field goals. Most of their points have been free throws as they drive in. And an inside to Nolan. He gets inside positioning and gives Texas the lead. And there it is. OU starting to take the lead. Texas' offense struggling. They need to push this tempo. They need to play better. 13 minutes left in the game. Carr drives. On the outside, Marcus Carr giving it to Ramey. Ramey will attack. Ramey will go. No good. The shots are not falling tonight for Texas, and OU's finally taking advantage. No one on Charco is right there. Chargois. All right, Chargois. Harkless, open three, no good off the back rim, and boarded by Jacob Groves. And a jump ball, and Oklahoma, they're fighting right now. They want this game. Their offense has them in the best, that's for sure. But they're playing hard. They're making plays when it counts. They're making their free throws. And despite having guys in foul trouble, you can see Texas is struggling in the interior because they've had so many of their best big men in foul trouble. Allen, Dizu, Bishop. Big three pieces of this team are in foul trouble. And they're in trouble right now. They're down 3. OU has all the momentum. It's been a very low-scoring game. And I guess that OU... I guess the OU kid hitting a student hitting the half court shot just changed everything or something. But whatever went down, whatever halftime adjustments Porter Moser made, OU is doing things right now. And I feel like at this point, Texas, you gotta start worrying. You gotta start playing more aggressive. Attack the basket, but when we attack the basket, we're putting up crap shots that have no chance. And OU, and they're gonna call push on Ramey. I'm gonna say he pushed Umoja Gibson out of bounds, and Ramey will come out of the game. Probably frustrated with what just happened. I mean, yeah, it's annoying as crap to get called for that. But yeah, it has not been the best day for Texas. 4 guys in foul trouble. 3 fouls for Ramey, Dizu, Bishop, and Timmy Allen. Not good. And OU getting to go to the free throw line as Umoja Gibson knocks down the 1-and-1 and now a chance to go to 5-point lead. In a game like this, a 5-point lead just feels like it feels like a insurmountable deficit. Umoja Gibson season free throw percentage 91.2. OU record is 92.9. So Umoja Gibson is money from the line. But this feeling like a game where Texas is saying since the beginning. This felt like a trap game. OU's defense. Texas can't make shots right now. OU's defense has been really good. And now, I mean, you're at 5-point hole, which in a game like this where no one can score the basket, it's like these baskets have a lid over them. It's a little scary as Carr fading away and there is a foul on the floor. Or not foul on the floor, but a foul. And Marcus Carr. What's going on? What a play right here by Carr. What a shot. Actually went in. Nice shot, though, by Carr right there. Good shot. Dude didn't shoot off the side of the back of the... Off the side of the backboard, and it actually went in. Could have got the shooter's touch right there. 42-39. Huh? So the basket counts, but the foul was on the rebound. I don't know, man. It was 42-39 no matter what. Texas actually gets a possession, and there's Bishop and a travel. And, of course, we make the three-pointer there. But the travel, that's frustrating. That's just an error that cannot be made, man. 7 turnovers for OU, 6 for Texas. Yeah, it's just been, oh, man, it's been rough for Texas. It's 12 minutes remaining in this one, and here we go. This we got big plays. I mean, OU shooting 32% from the field. That's not good. It's just they're getting so many of their points from the free throw line and drive in, but not gonna. It was a call on the floor. And Cortez or whatever the dude's name is, he gets to go to the free throw line right now. Oh. And misses the free throw. Let's go. 42-39. Texas. Andrew. Big shot. No good. Allen. Bishop fights for it and finishes at the rim. That's the type of energy we need to see, and that's why Christian Bishop is an important player on this team. He is able to make that huge play. And Texas getting those guys in foul trouble is a big deal because those guys make those plays on the boards that are so clutch. Huge offensive rebound and putback. 42-41 game. Goldwire's got it. Isolating. Shot is up. No good. Texas able to bring in the rebound. And there we go. Giving it into Allen. Allen will isolate around. He'll give it into Bishop, who's had a pretty good game. Askew's got it. Had an open look there, I think, but he just didn't take it. They'll go to Jones. He's been shooting. He'll shoot it and knock it down. It's Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones, 15 points on the night. It hasn't felt like a lot since, man, there's just been not much scoring in this one. But Andrew Jones with a huge three right there. And Texas finally getting the offense going. A 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes of this one. 44-42 lead for Texas. 10:30 to go. And that was an ugly play right there. Dude just carried that. It was bad. And yeah, Texas. Andrew Jones, Askew with the nice pass through the defense, and Andrew Jones with a huge three-pointer to give Texas the lead. This is going to be a game that comes down the wire, and we'll see how it ends. So here we go. Final stretch of this one. 10 minutes left in the game. Oh, CJ Nolan's from Waxahachie. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. Andrew Jones has been the man tonight, leading the team in rebounds and points. A little weird as Allen will finish that one. Timmy Allen, 46-42. And in a game like this, any bucket is huge. Any bucket you can get is huge. I mean, 46-42. Texas won the other day, scoring 79 points. Certainly a change of pace in this one against Oklahoma. But Oklahoma, they're Harkless. I mean, I don't know. He started off hot. He hasn't really done a whole lot. He shoots. He's going in, though. Passes up to Groves, who's not able to finish backside there. Got it. Tried to take a tough shot. Did not make it. 46-42. Texas with the lead. Bishop's had a good game. Maybe give it to the leading guy, Andrew Jones, and a foul. Bishop got pushed. And a foul. Harkless is who got called for the foul right there? Was that Harkless? Because I mean, I think he could be in foul trouble here pretty soon. It's a 1-1 for Texas right here. 7 fouls, Oklahoma. Texas, how many fouls they got? They got one. And here comes Christian Bishop. He's been a good free throw shooter in this game. He's been a good free throw shooter from what I've seen. He's 4 for 4 from the line today. 10 points on the game for him. He could add a couple more, and he knocks down that free throw to make it 11. And the Longhorns lead extends to 5. So let's go, Texas. We're starting to pull this one out, making some nice plays. Oklahoma's offense hasn't done much, and if we can keep playing good defense and getting timely buckets, we can win this game. Bishop's free throws would be huge, and Bishop, another fantastic free throw trip. 6 for 6 from the line tonight. OU still got guys like Hill, Gibson, and Harkless in foul trouble. Some of the best players on the team. Texas still got Dizu, Carr, Ramey, and Allen in foul trouble. But at this point, you got to play them. Texas is on an 11-0 run right now. They were down 37-42, and now they're up 48-42. Big plays from Texas. Umaja Gibson. Yeah, everyone is in foul trouble. Zachus Gibson, open three, knocks it down. Umaja Gibson makes it a 3-point game. He's telling Texas that we're not going away that easily. Umaja Gibson with 10 points on the night. He'll swing it to Allen. He'll go in, he'll drive, he'll go up, and he'll finish. Timmy Allen. He's clutching the fourth quarter, and he's making some big plays in this one. At this point, it's like fourth quarter action. Got 10 minutes left, last half of the game, and Goldwire. So I used to watch the NBA. I said quarter, but hey, technically we're in the final. We're in the home stretch, the last quarter of this game. So in a way, it makes sense. 50-45, and Andrew Jones on the cut to the basket. Easy lay. Timeout call by Porter Moser in Oklahoma as Texas is starting to make the plays in the fourth quarter, and Moser is trying to calm the storm. Nice play. Bishop hitting Jones on the cut, and Texas is leading scoring tonight, making another big play when it counts.
Against AFC South opponents. So far, without Texas this series, and Jalen Hurts trying to make it 0 for 9 right now. On the move, going to make it a 3rd down and 1. Dropping back the pass, and pass rush doesn't get there in time. It's Darrington Evans for the 1st down, and once again, a big catch and run established by Tennessee. They're getting a lot of rack yards on us now, and Derrick Henry, that's way too easy. He will go untouched again. And Derrick Henry is making easy money right now on plays where, to be quite honest, you don't even need Derrick Henry for it. That's not a good look for us. That might just be part of the fact that our defense is more than damaged right now, right? We're missing Boucher Hill, we're missing Haskell Garrett, I think we're missing another guy in our defense. It's hard to keep track. The guy got hurt in practice. Crying out loud, right? Trey Jackson's out. So, yeah, we are definitely a shell of ourselves right now on that defensive side. Oh, wow! That's a borderline illegal hit, but imagine it's fair play and say a prayer for Nico Collins. But Nico's able to bounce back on the very next play, something that probably wouldn't happen in real life if he took a shot like that. But, and Nico Collins getting a reception, sure, why not? For Carr, making the reception here. Still early in this 3rd quarter, down by 28 points, trying to push, make a statement. But Sam Howell in trouble again. You see the frustration in Howell as he spikes the ball. And the frustration as he takes the deep shot for Brevin Jordan, and it's intercepted again. It's Hooker galore out here. I mean, hey, I don't know. This is not an age-appropriate game we're playing right now with Tennessee. I mean, it definitely feels that way. All right, it feels like children against men sometimes. Derrick Henry is now on fire. They're not doing much in this game. Tennessee has done this without really needing Henry. Oh man, Roquan Smith. He's definitely not too happy as Henry somehow gets out of the jam. I mean, somehow, yes, that's great. At this point, now we just hold on for dear life with Henry. Jalen Hurts well protected outside. AJ Brown and Tennessee's just doing whatever they want right now. As we have Garrett Wallow on here, who's about a 65 overall, and that's just part of as we have Smith here on the jet sweep, cutting it inside, and might have had a touchdown. Spun into Patrick Peterson. Yeah, our depth on defense, right, is not really there. As Jalen Hurts in trouble, and he actually didn't get sacked. He goes the wrong way. Kingsley and Agbury, third round accidental draft pick, right? Stupid. Like we'll call him stupid from now on because that's what he wants. We didn't mean to draft him, but there he is getting a sack. Woo! That was a tight play. Third down, and that could have easily been picked off by Trayvon Smith. It'll go incomplete as we have an injury, but not to us. And Tennessee. It was interesting to see the other team get injured. Just to know it's possible, right? Because no one's really suffering injuries like we are in this league right now, and it's interesting. So, at this point, you may be wondering why this video is 47 minutes long. And while we are down by 31 points as we enter the fourth quarter, one, I'm going to let you know that Sam Howell and Nico Collins are about to.
So here we go. Big plays right here for Texas. All right, forgot to mute there for a second, but yeah, we're all right. 52-45 game right now, and yeah, we shooting free throws. Gibson knocks that one down. 52-46 with 8 minutes to go in this one. A little early stream today. Stream might end before not before 8 o'clock, but probably before 8:30, which is really good. Yeah, there's Askew dribbling the ball right now. And honestly, Texas up 6 here. I mean, this game is still up for grabs. I feel like Texas is starting to really get control. Unfortunately, 4 fouls for Christian Bishop, who's been really good today. Texas getting it to Andrew Jones, who's been the man tonight. He's got the ball. He's got some swagger with it. Gonna dribble. He went to Timmy Allen. He's gonna go. Kick out to Dizu. Shoots the 3 and almost made it. Dylan Dizu. Oh my goodness. Here is Goldwire. Gibson trying to keep OU in this game. They're going to give it inside to Hill, who's going to go in. Goldwire, this game's not over yet. It's not over yet. Goldwire and OU making magic. 10 points for him, 2 for 9 from the field. But hey, the free throws is where he's making his money. Carr, separation, knocks down a huge jumper. 54-48, Marcus Carr. Buckets, 8 points for him tonight. And the Longhorns staying in this one. Keeping that lead, doing their thing. And yeah, big buckets. Here is Gibson, who's going to ball fake, giving it to Tanner Groves. Gibson, contest is off, and he makes it! Umoja Gibson! He's making big plays down the stretch, 14 points. Yeah, everyone is in foul trouble, Zach. 14 points for Gibson, and Carr fouled! That was a big play right there by Umoja Gibson as OU. Looking to stay alive in this one. Here we go. Right here. Last stretch. 6.5 minutes to go in this one. 54-51 Texas lead. Marcus Carr at the free throw line. Big shots coming up. Carr, shot, knocks it down, free throws, clutch. Carr again, shots good. 56-51 Texas lead. And some big shots right there. It's been a good game. It's been pretty close throughout. And again, it's been crazy. But right now it's looking like Texas can pull this one out. But Umoja Gibson is doing everything in his power to make sure that doesn't happen. And Tanner Groves just pulled up from outside the arc. I mean, that's crazy. Tanner Groves, I don't think he's that great of a shooter, but who knows? I mean, almost made that one. 56-51. Texas got the ball. Marcus Carr's got it. Carr, kick it out to Jones, who doesn't handle it too well, but he gets it back. He bobbled it there for a second. They'll give it to Allen, who's clutch. Timmy Allen has been clutch for Texas this year. Shot clock winding down. Marcus Carr's a beast. Marcus Carr, no good. Allen puts it back up, no good. And Oklahoma able to get a stop. Had to put up a late shot. It's Goldwire going coast to coast. Blocked and a foul. And a missed free throw there by Goldwire. (56-52). Timmy Allen with 4 fouls. And a steal by Oklahoma. The other way, and a finish and a foul! Oklahoma still in this one. Goldwire is turning it up into another gear here in this one. Oh my goodness. Marcus Carr, Harkless with the aggressive defense, and then a nice play by Hill. They go the other way, and Goldwire drawing the contact with the and one, and Oklahoma is only down by 1 point here in the fourth quarter of 2. I'm assuming he's going to make the free throw, though. Down by 2, 13 points from Goldwire, 7 for 8 from the line tonight. Chance to make it a 1-point game. I think Darius Garland's a beast. He's an all-star. Evan Mobley, too. Them two are going to be scary players to come, as there's a bucket right there from Goldwire. He called it. He made the free throw, 56-55. And foul trouble continuing to hit Texas, to just bite Texas in the butt. 4 fouls for Ramey, Bishop, and Allen. They've got other guys in there right now. It's 56-55. 5 minutes to go. Askew spinning and a foul. Had a chance for that and one. Didn't get it. Oh, man. What a game this has been. I mean, this is a game that really could go either way. Oklahoma's made some big plays. That Goldwire dude for them is just clutching right now. I mean, dang, it's crazy to see. But here we go. Askew at the line, knocks it down. Huge free throw. As the Stars just started. Mavs are down by 8 right now. Luke only 13, having a rough one. Here we go. Texas with a 2-point lead. Devin Askew, 54% from the free throw line this season. Hopefully that means he hasn't shot too many. And he's not a terrible free throw shooter, but hey, either way, knocks them both down. 58-55. 5 minutes remaining in this one. We have entered the final 5. Umaja Gibson, one of their better players, 14 points, but also 4 fouls. Foul trouble for dang near everybody. The referees have not been afraid to blow their whistles tonight. Oklahoma down by 3. And that Harkless guy hasn't done a whole lot. Jalen Hill getting to the basket and scoring. 58-57. This game isn't over yet. 14 for Hill. 14 for Gibson. It's Marcus Carr who's got it. 58-57. Oklahoma. Cunningham, open 3. It looked flat. It looked too deep, and it's no good. Under 4.5 to play in this one. And here we go. Oklahoma down 58-57 in their home stadium in front of their home fans. Crowd getting excited. Inside the Hill. He's been big all night. When he's not in foul trouble, he's been able to get to the free throw line and a block underneath. And Oklahoma fans are not happy with the refs not blowing that whistle. It's a block for Texas. It's Marcus Carr. Who's he going to take the big shot? It's Andrew Jones. Oh, Andrew Jones! What a shot! Cold-blooded Andrew Jones. Ice in this man's veins. 61-57. Of course, who else would it be? 20 points on the game for Andrew Jones. Biggest play of the night. And Jones knocks it down. What a job by Andrew freaking Jones. What a night he's had. The scoring has come in spurts, but it's come when we needed it the most. And Andrew Jones, what a play. $61-57. Here we go, man. What's gonna happen? This game has felt like a trap game for Texas, a game that we might be meant to lose. But when it matters most, Andrew Jones hitting a huge three, guys stepping up, but Oklahoma's not out of it yet. 61-57, down 4. Hill kicks it at the goal wire. They go in. They go. They kick. Open 3 for Harkless. And no good. And the ball is batted. I don't even know what happened there. That ball got swatted, man. And I don't know who that went out on. I didn't really get to see it. All right, that's so obviously out on Oklahoma, as you can see on replay. So Texas up 4 with the ball. They have a chance to run some clock, make some, get a bucket. 46% from the field for Texas, 37 from Oklahoma. Askew Bishop with a dunk. Exclamation point on this one. Up 6. 3 minutes left. Bishop, 4 fouls. Been in foul trouble for a while, but when it matters, 14 for him as they'll dump it in inside. Good defensive play by Bishop. Knocks it out of bounds there. 2:52 left. Oklahoma. Askew's a good passer. He's a good passer. I like that about him. I know he has good vision. Dave Aranda going back to Baylor. Good for them. Inside blocked. Texas will get it back as Wisconsin and Indiana are playing, and Jones lost it, and Harkless gets the finish. Oh my goodness. Another stoppage in play. Eli Harkless with 11 points, and I can't believe it. It looked like Texas had it, and they were going to run it. Right here, Hill goes in, gets just stripped, and then Jones, right here, Harkless has played aggressive defense, uses his wingspan to make those plays, and he just rips it from Jones right there. And Harkless with a huge bucket for Oklahoma. 11 points, trying to keep that 12-point streak alive. 4-point game here. Oklahoma pressing out of the gym right now as Carr will get it. And there's Indiana versus Wisconsin. I predicted Wisconsin to win that game with Johnny Davis as a beast. See what happens. Carr to Askew. He's a good passer. Will he make a big pass right here? No, he'll drive and ugly layup. And Allen knocks it out. Oklahoma ball. 4-point game. 2 minutes left. Here we go. Wow, 2 minutes left. Down by Oklahoma, down 63-59, down 4. 2 minutes remaining in this one. Goldwire's got it. They've got guys who can make plays. Goldwire, Gibson, Hill. They're going to give it to Gibson for the 3. Oh my gosh, he made it! 63-62. Umoja Gibson, 4th 3 of the night. Timeout by Texas, a minute 50 to go. 63-62. And oh my goodness, Oklahoma, all the momentum. It looked like Texas could put the game away after Hill lost the ball, but a big play by Harkless and then Gibson with a clutch 3-pointer for Oklahoma. Oh my gosh, Duke beats Wake Forest by 2. Last second point. Last second bucket. Williams on the board. That's crazy, man. But yeah. Wow, this has been an exciting game. Minute 50 to go. Come down to the wire. This has truly been the trap game that I was fearing it was going to be with Oklahoma, a scrappy team. Guys can get hot. And Umoja Gibson has been red hot. We're lucky that OU's been in foul trouble all night. So, wait, we're lucky they've also, Gibson especially, because this dude has been cold, ice cold 3 from 3 all game. Oklahoma's made 4 of the last 5 field goals. And here we go. This Big 12 matchup coming down to the wire. Just like the last stream I made. The last stream I did last week. Kansas came down the wire. These Big 12 games, what is it with them? I don't know. Timmy Allen's got it. Working inside. Gibson tried to pluck it. Allen! Oh my gosh, it rolls in and one! Timmy Allen with a huge shot! It rolled around. Toilet bowl shot right there from Timmy Allen. Oh my goodness, the Sixers are getting absolutely murdered. But Timmy Allen, what a shot. 65-62, calming the OU momentum. Allen, big buckets. And he knocks down the free throw as well to make it a 4-point game. 66-62. OU went down, knocked down the 3. Timmy Allen comes down and gets a huge and 1. Gibson and Hill still in foul trouble with 4 fouls each. They're going to go to Harkless right here. He's been a calming force when needed. He's been aggressive on defense, gotten a bunch of steals. Hill dumps it inside to Stargois. He's going to dish it out to Goldwire. Under a minute and a half to go in this one. Goldwire's got it, giving it out to Jalen Hill. Hill going to go in. Hill going to go. That's going to finish. Jalen Hill, 2-point game. And here we go. Down by 2. Oklahoma down by 2. A minute to go. Texas going to try and chew some clock. What a game this has been. What a game this has turned out to be between the two Red River rivals. And Allen takes it. No good. Oh, my goodness. OU's got a chance. 50 seconds left in this game. Allen missing the big shot. It's Goldwire who's got it. He's going to drive. He's going to go. Big shot. Oh, he knocks it down. Goldwire finishes, and with 40 seconds left, tie ball game, 66-66. Texas, what are they going to do? Who's going to take the big shot in the big moment? What a game it's been. It's Carr. He fakes. He goes. Knocks it down. Timeout, Texas. Interesting they called the timeout there because, he made the shot. 24 seconds left in this game. What a time. Man, if there's a time to watch the stream, it's right now because this is an intense game between these two rivals. Jalen Hill takes it like a grown man to the rack, knocks it down, and that was the big play right there. Oh my goodness. This game is not good for Texas fans' blood pressure. Not at all. What a game. This has been just so exciting. The blood pressure is not great for all us UT fans out there. We are struggling with blood pressure right now watching this game. Tie game. Oklahoma's got 2 timeouts left. Texas got 1. No team has a foul to give. They're both in the bonus plus. And yeah, Oklahoma been just playing scrappy ball, making some big plays when it matters. Big threes from Gibson. Tough play interior from guys like Hill. And some good defense by Harkless. That's been a big plays in this one. In Oklahoma. Wow, here we go, man. Here we go. Last minute of the game, last little bit of the game, last 24 seconds. Texas is going to have a chance to get one of the last shots of the game. Just try to control the clock. Beard calls the timeout to get things set up, and we'll see what happens here. But yes, what an exciting game this has been. Boring at times, yes. But at the end of the day, both teams fouled out, duking out in the second half all night long, kept it close. I don't think anyone had a double-digit lead at any point in this game. And here we go. 13 seconds left in the shot clock, 24 left in the game. Texas and Oklahoma battling it out. 66-66. And here we freaking go, man. Oh my goodness. Oklahoma crowd getting rowdy. Texas has got Bishop, Carr, Jones, Allen, and Askew. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it, man. They're going to go. Carr's going to give it to Jones. He's been the guy all night. 20 points on the day. It's Andrew Jones. He goes. Left hand. Foul! Offensive foul! No way! Oh my goodness, no! Harkless. What'd they call? What'd they call? Travel? Offensive foul? Timeout Oklahoma, 19 seconds left. Gonna have a chance to pull off the upset. Oklahoma's in the perfect spot. They got their stop. And now they got a chance for the last shot. They're just going to hold it and take the last shot. They're in the spot that they want to be in, and we could be seeing overtime in this one. Oh, dang it, man. This is just, dude, it just, come on, dude. This has been a game that's just been, oh, they call it travel? Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm about to say, that makes a lot more sense. All right. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Travel. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he it looked like he did kind of take the extra step there. So yeah, here we go, man. Oklahoma is in the perfect spot. They've got a chance to win this game right here. They've got a chance to win this game. So here we go. We're about to find out. Will Oklahoma get it? They've got to go to the lane to the court. Another timeout taken here. Texas taking their final timeout, I guess, just to try to get their defense set up or something like that. But yeah, here we go. This is where we gotta clutch up on defense, get a stop, make a big play, get a contest on whatever shot, try not to foul, and this just has been a tough game. At the end of the day, it's gonna be Oklahoma. This is what they wanted. They wanted to have the ball, the last shot, and they're gonna get it. Most likely, as long as they don't mess this up, they're gonna get the last shot in this game. So if I'm Texas, put my 5 best players on the court, 5 best players tonight. I haven't seen Trey Mitchell at all tonight, which is weird, but Andrew Jones has been crazy today. Put him on the floor. Marcus Carr, Bishop, Allen, and who else would I put on the floor, man? Who's the other one? I guess maybe Dizu or something like that. I don't know. But or Askew. Askew's a really good passer. That makes sense. He's a defender, I guess. But yeah, here we go. 13 seconds left. Oklahoma looking to pull off the upset, or else we'll have overtime. They're going to take this clock down. 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4. Oh my gosh, wide open 3, and no good. And we're going to overtime. Oh, Oklahoma could not have asked for a better look. And oh my goodness, they just couldn't have asked for a better look. An open 3-pointer, and Oklahoma will put this game into overtime. Oh my goodness, they were oh so close. And we'll be back with overtime in this big Red River Rivalry. All right, here we go, baby. Overtime. What a game this has been. 5-minute overtime period. Man, 5 for 22 from OU from 3. They've been terrible from the 3-point line. What a game this has been. And 30 free throws from OU. And people are starting to get the notifications. Yo, Red River Rivalry notification. This game's getting interesting. Maybe people search it up and join the stream. Here we go. Overtime. Will Texas pull this out? Will OU pull off the upset? We're about to find out. Goldwire's got it. He'll kick it out. Harkless. And look, if OU wins this game, okay, it's Harkless jumper and knocks it down. OU takes the lead or in overtime. But if I'm OU right now, they had a perfect chance to win at the end of regulation. As Harkless, there he goes, he extends that 12-point game streak of 12 plus points. As here we go, it's Carr to Cunningham. Carr's got it. This is where we need Marcus Carr to step up. Or at least somebody, as Allen thought about taking that shot. He doesn't. He'll drive in, and he will go and finish! Timmy Allen ties the game right back up. What a play by Timmy Allen right there. 68-68 in this one, and yeah, it has been Timmy Allen, 16 points. Didn't realize he had that many. I thought he had like 10, but 16's pretty good, man. Timmy Allen doing well. Harkless making some plays in overtime, although that was okay. He worked out, not the best pass, but it worked out. Goldwire's got it. Pulling up, isolation, knocks down the jumper, and there's a big shot right there. Each team, and there's a big shot there by Goldwire. 18 points in this one. He's had a good game. And here's Carr. Texas not shooting a whole lot of threes today. Carr going to the rim, and he's fouled. Marcus Carr will go to the free throw line here, 70-68. Mavs are up on the Heat. Dodgers 21 points. Bertans 12. Nice. But yeah, there's Goldwire right there, isolating, knocking down that shot, and let's go, man. What a game this has been. I mean, this has just been close throughout. And I mean, I honestly don't know who's going to win this one as Carr goes to the line. Big free throws for him, and I thought he overshot that one, but he didn't. He made it 69-70 here, and this is a game that has implications. Texas looking for seeding, but this would be a huge L for them. And Oklahoma, I mean, they're just trying to make the playoffs. This would be a huge win for their program as Carr only rimmed out. Oh, the first one did go in, but the second one not able to go. 70-69. And here we go. Oklahoma with the 1 point advantage. 3 minutes to go in overtime. They're going to give it to Gibson, who's just able to save it before it becomes a backcourt violation. He gives it over to Chargois, who drives in, kicks out. It's Hill. He drives. He looks for the kick out. Shot clock running low. Chargois going to tag and finish on Allen. Oh, Timmy Allen let him get right to the basket. And all of a sudden, Oklahoma with the 3-point lead. The crowd's starting to get loud. Carr. Here we go. This is a big play. Marcus Carr. Where is he going to go with it? Carr. Drive. Foul. Yeah, right here. You give it to Chargois, and then Allen, I mean, way to fight through the contact by Chargois right there. He got through the contact, and, I mean, just made a better play. I mean, okay defense, but I mean, just better offense. There is Carr going to the line again, knocking down these free throws. That's what we need to see. And yeah, that's what we need to see. Marcus Carr making these plays, being clutch from the line. 4 for 7 tonight. Again, free throws are the difference. He's missed a few. Can he knock down this one? It is a big one. He knocks it down. 1-point game. Marcus Carr. Big shot. And now here we go. 72-71. 2.5 minutes remaining in this one. It's Oklahoma. And the ball, they lost it! Carr's going! It's a fast break for Texas, and they're not going to do much with the fast break opportunity. They're just going to set up into their offense. Carr, drive, no good. Allen, putback is good! Timmy Allen, 1-point lead for Texas. What a play. Carr drives in, and Allen's able to put it back. 18 points on the night for Allen. 2 minutes to go in this one. What a game this has been. Oh, Harkless blocked at the rim and a foul. Oh my goodness. Texas plays the defense. What a play by Harkless to get to that basket. Marcus Carr drives in, doesn't get a good shot off, but Timmy Allen able to put it back up for the huge bucket. And now Oklahoma will go to the free throw line down 1. They'll get 2 shots. Harkless, 60% from the free throw line, so not a great free throw shooter, but these are shots that people like. Yeah, people make those. So that's a big shot by Harkless. He's focusing, laser focused right now, making his free throws. Texas, as an Askew comes out of the game, a lot of minutes for this dude. Probably the most minutes he's played all season, at least from what I've seen. Timmy Allen, Marcus Carr, Bishop, Ramey, and Andrew Jones in the game. Jones and Allen have been great today. Carr's hit some big free throws, and what a game it's been. 73-73. Harkless' free throw's good, and the Oklahoma Sooners have the lead. 1 point with a minute 50 to go in overtime. And here comes the Longhorns. When they need a big shot, who will they go to? They've gone to Allen this season. They've gone to Carr this season. Oh, it bounces in. Marcus Carr stepping up late. 75-74. Oh my goodness, 15 from Carr tonight, a bunch of them coming in this overtime period. Jones guarding Harkless. Harkless will go. Jumper's good. Oklahoma's got the lead right back. The teams are trading buckets right now. Harkless with 17. 17 from Elijah Harkless, the 12-point game streak is continued. Allen, they've gone to him this season when they need buckets big. Bishop will go and finish. The teams continue to trade buckets as the clock ticks to under a minute in overtime. 16 from Bishop, 15 from Carr, 18 from Allen, 20 from Jones. The scoring for the Longhorns has been divided between mainly those 4 players. They'll dump it in. Allen gets it. Huge steal. Oklahoma tried to lob it into the paint, and it doesn't work out at all. It's a turnover, and it's a big one. And now Texas can run this clock down. Allen will give it to Carr. He'll stay at midcourt. Oklahoma not going to pressure him yet. Texas is up by 1. What will they do? Will Marcus Carr hit the big shot? Will someone else hit a big shot? They're running it down. They're calling. It's Carr to the basket. He floats it, and Allen puts it back. Timmy Allen, huge play. 79-76. Oklahoma down 3. And a timeout by Porter Moser in Oklahoma. Carr drove in, and once again, Timmy Allen is there for the big putback. Carr drove in, shoots that floater, it bounces, and Allen is there for the offensive rebound. And if you're Oklahoma, what are you doing? How did no one realize, hey, maybe I should block out Timmy Allen? Like, what are they doing? Man, this game has been so exciting. 9 seconds left in overtime. Oklahoma, can they hit the big shots? Teams have been trading baskets in the lead all overtime. Can Oklahoma hit the big shot? They weren't able to do it at the end of regulation for the win. Can they do it right now for the tie? Who knows? But the Oklahoma has not been shooting well from 3 all night. 23%, 5 for 22. They have struggled, and most of their 3-pointers on the night have come from Umoja Gibson. I think he has 4 of their 5 3-pointers. So if I'm Oklahoma, I haven't seen Gibson at all in overtime. I've seen Harkless get a couple buckets. I've seen Goldwire, guys like that, but I haven't seen Umoja Gibson in overtime. And if I'm Oklahoma, that's who I'm giving the ball to. I'm giving it to him. He's been hot from 3 tonight. Really the only player in Oklahoma who's been able to shoot from the outside all game long. So here we go. Here we go, man. What a game this has turned out to be. An overtime classic. The last 2 games I've streamed from Texas basketball have been crazy games. Texas and Kansas was a great game. Texas Oklahoma went to overtime. I mean, honestly, I couldn't have asked for better games to be streamed, honestly. Both of these games have been just intense, down to the wire battles between rivals. So we're about to find out who wins this game. This is a game that Oklahoma needs, Texas would love to have. And that's all up to what Oklahoma can do a long time out here. So both teams drawing up what they're going to do. Oklahoma, if I had to imagine, would like to give it to either Harkless or Umoja Gibson. Umoja Gibson, that'd honestly probably be the best thing that they could do. So a long time out here. This time I was like forever. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I think that this has a lot of potential to be one of the best games this season from Texas, like in terms of like making the plays when matters the most. I mean, yeah, they've been making some big plays today, but will they be able to make the big defensive stop in Oklahoma? I mean, if I'm Oklahoma in this game, obviously there's a lot of things that you can blame for losing. But what I see This will be the exact same score, I think, of the Texas-Kansas game. I think. Right? Let me check. Texas? Yeah, it would be. This would be the same score of the Texas-Kansas game. That was crazy. I had streamed 2 straight games with the same score. If Oklahoma's not able to get a bucket here at the end of the game. But right now, here we go. Here we go. Final seconds of this one. What a game this has been. Texas OU. They've got Goldwire, Hill, Gibson, Chargos, and Harkless. And if you're OU, if you don't win this game, you got to be wondering what could have been. They missed the wide open three at the end of regulation. Can they clutch up when it matters the most? 9 seconds left. They go across the court. Oh, Bishop bats it out. Oklahoma tried to get that corner, and Bishop using those big arms. 8 seconds left. Tips it out. What a play. And another timeout by Porter Moser and Oklahoma. Final timeout for OU. And I mean, if you're the players right now, adrenaline's got to be going crazy because, like, if you think about it, you just spent Providence, I don't know what a game that is, 10 versus 8. But yeah, you got to be thinking, like, you just spent all that time in the huddle, adrenaline flowing, games on the line, and then you got to go back. Like, dude, that's just a mood killer, man. If I was on the court, I'd be mad right now. I'd be like, dude, he's got so much rest, so much adrenaline right now. Like, this game is such a big game. Here we go, dude. What a game this has been, honestly. This has just been a crazy game. And, wow, whatever happens, happens, man. Whatever happens, happens. But here we go. 8 seconds left in this one. Oklahoma has a chance to make a big play to keep their. I don't know if they I don't know if they're gonna make the NCAA tournament. I think they probably will end up doing it, but this would be a huge step towards that. A huge step towards that. $79-76. Texas up by 3. Refs are just continuing to talk things over. It's taking forever, dude. This has been the longest break, man. And here we go, baby. Let's freaking go. Oh, wait, they reset the clock to 9.4, I guess. I guess they made a mistake with the clock. So they didn't take much time off the clock, so 9.4 seconds remaining for Oklahoma. They've got to drop a better inbounds play than the last one because the last one was not good. Here we go. Oklahoma. What will they do? Will they send this game to another overtime? Or will they end it right here? What are they going to do? They'll give it into Harkless. Clock is ticking. Aggressive defense. And a foul. Harkless shoots it. It's a foul. So Texas goes for the foul, which was a good play. They get the foul, and then now Harkless has a chance to shoot right here. This is good. This is good for this is good. Texas, obviously, you want to foul. You don't want to let him get a shot off. And if you're Oklahoma, I mean, you get Harkless at the line right now. Let's see if he's been clutch today. And I mean, you have a chance if you're Oklahoma, if you knock down both of the free throws, 4 for 4 tonight. If you knock down both the free throws, you have a chance to get a quick foul, force him to the line, and maybe get a last shot off. And he knocks down the first, 79-77. And unfortunately, it appears Timmy Allen has fouled out of this one. 20 points from Allen. What a game he's had. He's been great. But unfortunately, Timmy Allen is out. And there's Gibson going to the sideline. He'll sub out for Nolan, probably for that defense. But yeah, Noland, not Nolan, Noland. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, Timmy Allen's been great today. He's had a great game. He's made a ton of clutch baskets, some big putbacks and stuff. But obviously fouled out there. See what happens. They get Cunningham in there. They got Bishop and as well, and they're knocking down both free throws. That's huge. Porter Moser, they've used up all their timeouts, and we'll see what's about to happen. 6.7 seconds left. I mean, they fouled pretty quickly. That's the thing. Like, they fouled quickly. It didn't let him get the shot off, but now you got 6 seconds. I mean, yeah. How much time? 6.7 seconds left in this one. Here we go. 79-78. Texas, they'll inbound to Carr. And they call the foul with 4 seconds left in the game. So with 4 seconds left in the game, this is just a reminder, I guess. It's been a long stream not like the longest stream I've ever done. I've done way longer streams than this, but 2.5 hours, man. Spent a lot of time doing this. So, consider liking the stream and subscribing to the channel if you're new. More content like this, more live streams gonna come out like these. If I can find games to stream, Texas games, maybe Stars, Mavs, any games like that for my favorite teams. Love to do that as often as possible. Obviously, I stream pretty much every Cowboys game that I could during the regular season. I'm streaming a lot of these games. But here we go, man. 4 seconds left. Jalen Hill fouls out with 16 seconds left. And here comes Marcus Carr to the free throw line. Only 4 seconds remaining in this one. And these are some huge free throws for Texas. This game is, hopefully, I hope we win this game, but like crazier things have happened. Carr, free throw line, knocks this first one down. That's huge. When obviously, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for subbing, Payne Stewart. I appreciate it. All right, cool. Here we go. Big shot. Marcus Carr. Misses the second. It's Groves for half court. Wait, what are they doing? It's a shot. No good. All right, and that is the ball game. That is the game. Yeah, all right, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. And that is the ball game. Texas with a huge win over Oklahoma. Oh man, scared the crap out of me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. A big win today. They already switched it over to that Wisconsin-Indiana game. That's a big game. What a win for Texas. Wow, that was scary. Scared the crap out of me. That game was way too close. But hey, at the end of the day, a win is a win. Just final things for this stream. Timmy Allen, huge game. 20 points for him. A huge game for him. 16 for Christian Bishop. 16 for Carr. 20 for Andrew Jones. The starting lineup was huge tonight. And then on the Oklahoma side of things, 16 from Jalen Hill, 19 from Harkless, 17 from Gibson, 18 from Goldwire. So both teams rely on their starting lives heavily. But at the end of the day, Texas gets a huge win in overtime. It was a back-and-forth battle throughout. Yeah, that's going to do for this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like on stream if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. See all sports content like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. GG Texas. Let's freaking go, man.